Welcome back. It's the start of week 6 of my 8-week beginner pottery class, and today, all in one video, I'm going to show you how I made this salt cellar, from throwing to trimming, carving, and glazing. My friend just got back from Hawaii and he wanted a salt cellar for the Hawaiian rock salt that he bought, so I'm making this for him for Christmas. It's not too hard. First you have to just throw a cylinder, and now we're going to make a closed form. Basically, we're going to manipulate the top half of the cylinder and try and get those walls to come in together by collaring. Make sure to take the water out, okay? Otherwise it'll get stuck in there and it won't get leather hard. Once you have your form closed, you're going to use a wooden rib to refine the shape that you want, compress the top, and we're going to use this clothespin here to create an indentation of where we want to cut the pot open. Now, we're going to give it a couple days for it to get leather hard, and we're going to cut open this pot. But first, let's trim it up and clean it up with a metal rib, burnish it a bit. Use a heat gun if you need to get it dry, and a sharp knife to cut it open. I like to use this bubble level to kind of get that lid centered on the pot. I'm using the pot as a chuck. Then I add this dry sponge and my spinner tool on the inside to help me apply downward pressure without ruining the lid. Now we're going to refine the gallery on the lid, and now we're going to add a corresponding gallery on the pot. So we're going to flatten up the top, use a needle tool to mark the halfway point between the walls, and then use my trim tool to create that gallery. Make sure the lid fits in the pot. Now we're going to flip it upside down and add a nice foot. So here we have our pot with a beautiful little gallery and a nice trimmed foot. And now we have our closed form lidded pot. It's ready to go, and on to my favorite part, which is carving. So first I practice on this throwaway cup before committing the pattern. I used a ballpoint needle tool to create draw a wave pattern on my pot. And I'm using this diamond core tool to first carve out the outline of the wave. You want to try and be careful not to carve all the way through your pot because these tools are very, very sharp, and we just did a lot of work, so it would suck to have to do it again. Once I have the outline going, I'm going to fill in the outline with really flowy carved marks and try and make it random to emulate the movement of water. Now for the glazing section, I don't have a video of me glazing because that's hella boring, but I do have how I did it. For the lid, it's just 3 layers of blue midnight inside and out. Now for the carved wave portion of the pot, I did 1 layer of blue midnight, then I wiped it back so that the blue midnight only sits in the grooves, and then I did 3 layers of deep sea all over the carved wave portion. For the rest of the pot, I did 3 layers of blue midnight, and now I did 3 layers of oatmeal on the top rim, both inside and outside of the pot. This is what kind of adds the breaking shore effect that you see on the pot. It's like my favorite part of the design. So here we go. It looks like an ocean is breaking on the shore at midnight, and I'm in love with this.